Hi, everyone. I'm going to share the Arnold weigh-in times and the schedule because there have been many changes. Okay, so let's look. Here we have the Arnold weigh-in times. So we have one weigh-in each day. So it's your responsibility as an athlete to get there when you need to. Okay, so let's review. They're all taking place in a room called A120. So you might be asking, where is A120? And I'm going to show you A120 right now. So if the orange is the exhibit hall, A120 is located right here, right next to the Discovery Cafe, which, by the way, has very tasty food. So A120 is right there, right across the entrance to get into uh, the main convention center, the main hall. There will be competitions going through all these A's. There will be, and let me zoom it out, and you can see that's what the whole convention hall looks like. So A120 is right there. And right here in red, you can see is the Arnold statue. So Arnold statue over here, A120, there it is. So let's look at the schedule because it has changed like the stock market, unfortunately. So here's the schedule. Okay, so Friday, we are going to be having our men's 50 masters competition along with the 70 and 80 kilo men that will be taking place in A120. Then we're going to have a bit of a break. Then we're going to see our women on the main stage, and I'll show you where those stages are in just a second, from 5 to 7 p.m. Then the women are going to conduct the Axel and Saxon bar on the main stage. And if you're curious to what that looks like, that's what it looks like. Very excited to be up there. Anyway, let me go back to this. We're back. Then the women will be doing the grandfather clock in, yep, A120. So, grandfather clock in A120. Next, on Saturday, we have our men's 90, 100, and 110 kilo lifters lifting from 1 to 3 on the Rogue Strength stage. And I'll show you where that and the main stage are in just a second. That's from not 1 to 3. Now, the big boys, the men's 125 and 125 plus class, they're going from 5 to 7 with the Axel and Saxon, just like the middleweight men on the main stage. Then all of the men from 90 kilos to 125 plus will be doing the grandfather clock in A120. Now notice that is at 7:30 p.m. to 8:30. I apologize that both Friday night and Saturday night we have later competitions. Unfortunately, it's just too bad. We have to work with the Arnold schedule and what we're given, and we're going to do it. And that's why we get put on the main stage. Sunday's open competition is from 10 to 4 in A120. All events will be rising bar on that day. So, looking at the floor plan, okay, this whole thing is where the Arnold is. Now, this is where we were last year. USA Powerlifting does not have a stage, they're just on the floor there. Now, the Rogue Strength stage, where the middleweight men are from 1 to 3, is in the back left hand corner. The Arnold main stage is right there, dead center. So now you know where to go. You need to be there early. I would be there minimum half an hour early to these stages. We're not going to wait for any competitors. And I'm sorry if that sounds mean, but you're all adults. Get there, figure out how to get there and make it happen. So get there early. Now, back to the weigh-ins. Okay, here's the deal on the weigh-ins. If you are there for all weekend, you can get your wristband Thursday night, but you can only weigh in on Thursday if you're competing on Friday. Likewise, if you are competing on Saturday, you weigh in on Friday. And if you, or Saturday morning, and if you're competing on Sunday, you weigh in on Saturday or Sunday morning. So you're not going to get your t-shirt until you successfully weigh in. Again, you can get the wristband Thursday night. Absolutely. Get the wristband. But you're not going to get the t-shirt until you are officially weighed in. And 5 of you still have to complete the waiver. So that's important too. No t-shirt until the waiver's done. So if you're one of the 5 people that hasn't yet done the waiver out of 122, I'd appreciate it if you do it before the weigh-ins. But if not, you can do it on your phone right there. You can do it on my phone. You can do it anywhere. But we'll have a place for you to get it done. I am very, very excited for this contest. I can't wait to see old friends. I can't wait to see some of our newer lifters compete. People are putting up insane numbers. Uh, any other questions, email me, Riccardo, Riccardo, at armliftingusa.com. I'll answer all your questions. If you have my phone number, call me. I am more than happy to make this as successful as possible. We'll all be there in Columbus in a very short time. I'll see you there.